Hi everyone, it's Leanne here from the Pigeon Letters Design Team. In this mini-series, I'm going to show you how to draw simplified line drawings of leaves from 3 of my favorite plants: a fiddle leaf fig plant, a Calathea plant, and a Monstera deliciosa plant. These are some of my favorite plants. I think they're also pretty popular houseplants. They really just have a very uniqueness to them, beautiful shape, beautiful patterns. I just love them. They look so beautiful in your house and just bring me so much joy when I look at them. Today we're going to be using this Canson paper. It's 150-pound weight, and I believe, yeah, it says it's heavyweight for ink and marker. I really like that it's pretty, it doesn't have very much texture on it. It's pretty flat, but it's also very hardy for using ink. It's great to have a good sketching pencil. I like to use this HB Mitsubishi pencil. I find that it's just really, it's great. What I love most about it is it gives you a very light line, and that's easy to erase, which I really like. It's also great to have a really good eraser that doesn't leave marks, especially when you're trying to get the pencils off the page. I've tested a lot of different erasers. I think everybody has their preference. This is a really good one. It's called the Prismacolor Art Gum. And yeah, it's awesome. I feel like it does a really good job of not smearing the pencil. And then I'm also going to be using the Pigeon Letters Monoline pen. This one you can't see. I've used these so much. I wore out the label on them. But this is an 03, and I think that's just a really nice weight to use. Today we'll be drawing a Calathea leaf. So the Calathea plant is also one of my favorite plants. This particular plant just has these amazing striking patterns on it that almost look unnatural because they're so perfect. And that's just really what struck me about this plant and why I wanted to have one of my own and why I love drawing them. And then, you know, it does have a lot of detail on the plant. If you can see on the leaves here, there's a lot of lines, and I think sometimes that comes out really nicely with paint. But if you are drawing a line drawing, you kind of want to make it more simplified. So I like to just choose the parts of it that I really want to bring out, and you don't have to use everything. You can kind of pick and choose of what you want to draw. So this one we'll just reuse this guy. I'm going to lightly sketch the basic shape. So unlike the fiddle leaf plant, this guy is more like a normal, like a regular type leaf, right? So he's got the basic shape of a regular leaf. It's kind of like a teardrop or eyeball shape. I'm for lack of better words of what it is. And there is a little bit of wonkiness around that, so we'll bring it back here. I'll start with that shape again and just add in a little wonkiness. Maybe that's a little too much wonkiness, but at least it gives me a guide. I always like to use that as my guide. And the part that I really love to use for this plant is that striking pattern. So you add in the midrib, and then we're gonna add that pattern, which is amazing. Oh my gosh, so striking. Isn't that cool? Love it. And so I just really love that. And then we're going to ink this guy. that little bit of wonkiness, maybe not as much as I had put in my sketch. Boop. And I'm gonna add that midrib. And then, yeah, I think I'm gonna go from the top down because I don't wanna smear it. Something is just so satisfying about coloring in with black ink. Love it. It's like it's covering up everything. I don't know, that's gonna bother me, although I can, and I will, erase that part. Maybe I'll use a different pen to color in the inside. Because this one, I use these so much. I am, oh yeah, that's much better. Still using the 03, which I really like. It's a really nice weight. And you could use a bigger pen to fill this in. But I also really love that the look of just kind of seeing a little bit of the white peek through when you color in ink. I love that it's not like super solid. So one cute fact about this plant is it's the reason why it has, so it's sometimes called the prayer plant. And the reason it's called that is because at night it actually closes up its leaves together like it's two hands coming together. And yeah, last night I had to, because I've seen it actually close like that, and I thought, oh, what's going on with him? Does he need more light or something? And yeah, I saw him again last night. He was closed, and then this morning, and then it just opens up. Oh, it's so cute. I love it. I love him even more if he wasn't even already cute, which he is. That's added just another level of cuteness to that plant. So yeah, they close up at night to go to bed. That makes them pretty cool in my book. So yeah, you just go ahead and color these through. And of course, these are pretty big. Like if I were to put these in my notes or journal, they would be a lot smaller. I feel like when you draw tiny, it's also super, it's just easier, and yeah, I love drawing tiny things. So these are a little bigger than what I would actually put in my journals. But there you have it, a little Calathea leaf. And you can just as easily create a little plant with this as well. Now we know they're kind of a little wonky, still kind of the same. This guy's gonna be a little sparse, right? But that's okay because he's adorable. And then I'm just gonna add this little vein in there. That's gonna drive me nuts, but that's okay. And then, and it even looks adorable without these insides colored in. So you don't have to color them in. And even if you notice on the actual leaf itself, there is, like, if there's more room on one side of the leaf, that this pattern is bigger. It's really cool. It's just like it almost just knew exactly what to do to use all of the space. So this is going to be a little plant. I'm going to bring these leaves a little in more. And again, I'm a big fan of the cute wonkiness. That guy is gonna be saying good morning because he just woke up because his leaves are out. I'm gonna add one more. So cute. Thanks for drawing with me today. I hope you're enjoying this mini series as much as I am. Please tag me at Leanne Markle on Instagram so I can see what cute plants you've been making. And I'll see you in the next tutorial where we'll be drawing the leaves from the very popular Monstera plant. See you soon. Bye.